We're the children of Charlie Vaca, and it's time for a change.
We think it's crazy that kids can legally shoot fully automatic weapons.
The adults haven't been able to keep people safe. So it's time for us to speak up, because we have a voice.
Those are the children of Charles Vaca. That was a firearms instructor who was killed 1 year ago today by a 9-year-old girl he was teaching to shoot an Uzi at a gun range. Now his children are turning their pain into action. I have to tell you, we cover a lot of tragedies here on cable news, but the story of what happened to your dad really affected us and really stuck with us because it seemed like a tragedy all around. It just seemed like a tragedy for everybody involved. Ellie, how have you processed what happened to your dad over this past year?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. When it first happened, it's kind of the shock, the initial shock, and I just didn't want it to set in. But after a while, you kind of have to realize that it did happen and it's not going to go away. So you kind of just have to find a way to move on.
Chris, one of the things that was so shocking to some of us was that a 9-year-old girl was allowed to handle an Uzi, a submachine gun. And we had never heard of that, but it is commonplace around the country. Did you know, was that something that your dad had talked about? Did you know that kids were able to shoot machine guns where he worked?
It's not that I didn't know, but it's more like I never even thought about it. Like, none of us had.
He was a firearms instructor. Had he taught you about gun safety? Had he let you both handle guns?
Well, when we were younger, he did go over like safety procedures with us, like instructions, how to be safe with guns, but he never let us fire them because we were like too young.
It was so heartbreaking for you guys. We thought of all of you 4 kids losing your dad, and we thought of the 9-year-old and what her life would be like and what her future looked like. Have you ever made contact with that 9-year-old or met her or spoken to her?
Actually, we tried to. We put out a video of us. We wrote a letter to her, and we didn't mail it. We couldn't, but we put out a video of us reading the letter.
What did you say in the letter?
It was more like saying that we forgive her for what happened because we didn't blame her. We never had.
That's so generous. I mean, I know that you said in the letter that you know that her heart was broken also, and that you all were grieving together. I mean, that's a really generous position that you all took. But you've never been able to speak to her.
No, not yet. But hopefully we will, because I think it's really important in the moving on and healing process that we get to meet her and like see what kind of person she is, because it's a lot easier to not like someone when you don't know them.
Yeah. So what are you here today to announce? What are you both trying to do?
Well, today we're putting out an online petition that we want people to go online and sign if they agree with us that children, small children, should not be allowed to shoot automatic weapons.
And Chris, what do you think the chances are? I mean, from what you've learned over the past year, people are pretty attached to being able to go shoot at gun ranges.
Well, the hope is that we can get enough people to sign it to be able to change the law.
We believe that if you look at what happened to these kids, if you look at what most of America says, 90% of America after this incident said that kids shouldn't be firing machine guns. We think that with this effort, we have a chance to change the laws and to save lives.
And Marquette, you know how powerful the NRA is, and you know that there are lots of people who say that kids do need to go to gun ranges, kids do need to learn firearms, how to handle them safely, and that there are all sorts of kids who are responsible enough to shoot weapons.
So what we're doing is we're drawing a line, though. This is not about firearms. This is about machine guns. And we think it's a matter of common sense that 8- and 9-year-olds shouldn't be firing automatic weapons. They shouldn't be firing Uzis.
So the law is just about machine guns.
Correct.
How are you guys doing? How a year later on today, the anniversary, and how are your brother and sister doing?
Well, it's kind of hard, you know, not being home, but I believe it's going to be hard for everyone, especially because on the date, the reminder that you're never going to see your dad again, it's kind of hard to think about.